Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Working from home now. This is so crazy. Wow.
Well, we've got to now.
Hmm.
Okay, man. No bullshit. Why is it the food there looks so much better than the food here?
Because it's terrible for you. No.
Okay, fair. You want to get started?
Sure. I've got three. But personally, they're an easy three. So,
I got two.
okay. Me, then you, then me, then you, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let me just pull this up here. Okay. I have a Victor Bruce Parker.
Well, you said all three names, so I'm going to guess
Serial killer. Yeah, like I said, easy. Executed last night. Down, obviously.
Yeah, we don't need another serial killer up
Still
there.
trying to figure out how that one happened.
This is a weird decade.
Okay, you next.
Okay. I have a murderer. Ronald Perkins, 16.
You asking up or down?
Unsure.
Who'd he kill?
His parents.
Well, clearly down.
There are some circumstances. The parents molested him.
Both?
Yeah.
Still, he could have run away or ratted them out.
They were his whole world. They shaped him. Frankly, it's a miracle he turned out as well as he did.
How'd he do it?
Shot them.
Whose gun?
The dad's.
So he didn't buy a gun for this?
No, otherwise I wouldn't have bothered bringing it up.
Still, he's 17. Not like he's contributing to the workforce.
That also means he's not doing anything to harm it.
Look, I like the eye for an eye thing, but revenge murder is still murder.
Psychologically, he's not totally to blame.
This kid's still alive?
Yeah, but doing prison time.
Oh, so this is an ongoing case.
Yeah.
Okay, if he's in prison for at least the length of his life since the abuse and does 3 eons in purgatory, then maybe you can have him.
1 eon.
2?
1.
He's gonna have to help people while he's in prison, dude, or we're not even having this conversation.
All right, we'll reach out, maybe nudge him a little.
This is a gift. If he'd killed one of his parents, maybe I'd let you have him. But both mom and dad?
Look, I don't love it either, but kid was dealt a bad hand.
A lot of kids are.
1 eon in purgatory, if he dies in prison.
Okay. But if he does any shenanigans in prison, I mean anything.
He goes down. I agree.
Okay, next. Let's see. Okay. Jeremy Stern. Suicide.
What are the circumstances?
Who gives a shit? It's a suicide. This is your guys' rule, not ours.
I just want to know the circumstances.
Stock trader. Lost a shitload of money.
Fuck him.
See, that's what I thought. Next.
Well, it's technically another suicide.
Dude.
Sheila Kleinstein. Army private, leapt on a grenade, saved the rest of her platoon.
Oh, okay, you had me worried. Up, obviously.
Okay. She was kind of a shitty person up to this point. We have adultery, drug addiction, history of bullying, starting fights, brutality, torture.
Yeah, but come on, the martyr law. She goes up, no matter what, unless she's killed more people than she saved.
She has 7 confirmed kills.
And she saved how many people?
5.
Oh. Wartime loophole. In the case of wartime, it's always self-defense.
She's a sniper.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Were all the people she killed combatants?
Yeah.
Okay. I still think she goes on.
I know you're right, but man, this folder, there is a lot of bad stuff in it.
I hear you, but martyr. Still, I say up, but as a favor, we can show her what down looks like.
Why not purgatory?
Oh, we don't want a martyr in purgatory, dude. The optics are fucking terrible.
Point. Okay, deal. Next.
Let's see. Thomas Finthorpe, assisted suicide.
Oh, I know who that is. He's popped up on our radar a lot.
Yeah, I'm reading a ton of charity. Done a lot of good. But suicide, so wanted to run it by you. I'll be honest, we do not want him down here.
The verdict on assisted suicide is still out. We're going on a case-by-case basis. If I can get home office to sign off on it, which they probably will, we'll take him.
Good. He is way too selfless for my comfort. Get him out of here. You got any more?
Yeah. One more. Stand-up comic. Made a lot of people happy. Inspired more than one person not to commit suicide.
But
Rapist. Want him?
what's the name?
Johnny Thorpe?
Oh, that dude is hilarious. We'll take him if you don't want him.
We don't.
He dead yet?
No, but it's coming.
Yeah, we'll take him. We want him.
Then no purgatory for Ronald Perkins.
Oh, fuck you.
That's the price.
Killed his mother and father.
And both of them are down there.
Dude, we might get Johnny Thorpe anyway.
But you might not. He repents and the whole thing goes to trial.
Okay, but he gets the same tour of hell that Miss Grenade gets.
I can live with that.
Cool. Anything else?
Nope.
Me neither.
Oh, good. Now we can concentrate on eating.
I hear that.
Is your food good?
So good, dude. So good.
Fuck.
Where am I? Where? Okay. It was in December 1989 that I met my first true love. It was in New York. The Bronx, actually. The first thing that most people noticed about him was his hair. It was a beautiful brown. That wasn't what I noticed right away. I saw his eyes, the windows to his soul. As they say, he was probably the most beautiful creature I had ever seen before, or since, or will ever see, probably. I saw him. Well, we all saw him. But when I saw him, when I looked into his big, beautiful brown eyes, it was like we spoke, without using indelicate, clunky words. His name, the man told me, was Billy. Billy. I was in love with Billy. Although his hair wasn't the first thing I noticed, it was beautiful. And more than anything, I wanted to touch it. To touch Billy. I hopped over the wall, and suddenly, everyone around me started screaming. I didn't listen to them. I had to actually touch Billy. A man with a walkie-talkie screamed into it for security, so I knew that my time with Billy would be short. I didn't care. I was in love. Billy turned around and looked at me. I told him, hello. I told him I loved him. Billy stood up on his hind legs, standing 9 feet tall. That may seem tall to you or me, but the man told me that Kodiak bears normally get to about 10 feet tall. I reached out to Billy as I heard the security arrive. Billy reached out to me. And that is the last thing I remember. That was the last time I saw the love of my life. And whenever I feel a little tingle in that space where my left leg used to be, I think of him and how much I loved him.